peoples, I'm Android, this is Bytes of Food, and Tazia's back! I love having you over, actually in this case, I love being over with you because we always make such interesting tasty things.
It's an adventure.
Yes. And this interesting tasting thing was, I showed Tazia here Feast of Fiction's Pizza Gyoza. They did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles episode, and she was like, yes, we should make that. And then you decided to one-up them a little bit.
And we're going to try and make lasagna gyoza as well.
Yeah.
To make all the Italians cry. Or with joy.
Or the Japanese people just shake their head in disgust. But it's going to be amazing. Now, to start off, you're going to need a whole bunch of ingredients. I would recommend going to Feast of Fiction's channel to go through their video because it is quite amusing and it has the full list, but for this you will need garlic, Italian sausage, onion, basil, mozzarella romano and parmesan cheese, fennel, chili, salt and pepper, and nutmeg to taste. Finally, chop, mince, and grate all of your ingredients so that you can just dump it all together in a bowl and mush it up with your hands so that you get this nice, solid meat cheese lump. So now that this is all mixed up and in a nice, solid, gloopy mess, but a good mess,
beautiful.
A delicious mess. It already smells good and it's not even cooked yet. Now you start putting it in the casings.
We just got some pre-made gyoza wrappers. There are like videos for making your own if you're feeling ambitious. I'll just show you. There's one side that's slightly floury and one side that's clean. The floury side goes on the outside because that clean side is slightly more sticky, which is cool. So it doesn't actually matter excessively.
To start with, moisten your finger with a bit of water and run it halfway around the outside edge of your gyoza wrapper. Then, using a spoon, portion in some of your meat cheese filling into the wrapper. Be careful not to overfill or you won't be able to seal the gyoza. Then, fold the wrapper in half and press the edges together. Once you have completely sealed your gyoza, you can then pleat your gyoza by folding the edge back down in on itself. Just keep on trying, doesn't need to be perfect, and if you do overfill it, it's still going to be quite tasty, so don't worry. Once you have finished sealing and pleating your gyoza, press it down gently onto the table so that it forms a slightly flat base. Or you can instead take two ends of the completely sealed gyoza, pull them towards each other and gently seal them up, forming a tortelloni instead of a gyoza. You just repeat this process until you run out of stuffing, wrappers, or both.
Lasagna gyoza. So I've made a really thick lasagna sauce. Essentially I made like a normal lasagna sauce with some vegetables in it, but put less of the tomato, so it's really thick. I don't know if you can see, but it's nice and solid, but still moist. And then we made a cheese sauce, a bechamel, that's nice and thick, as you can see, and that's got some romano grated, but you can easily use parmesan, and also some cheddar cheese for that nice stringy goodness. Sneaky bit of nutmeg. That is the flavor explosion. So what I'm going to do, same folding technique as before, but I'm going to get a little bit of this cheese sauce and just smear it in the base there. Just a bit, and then a smaller size scoop because the cheese sauce is in there. Put that in the middle there. I've never done this before. Cool, and then we're going to try folding it again. So that's got that both there. Right. Again. There is currently a Japanese or Chinese gyoza master watching me. I'm sorry.
Now that everything has been assembled, we're going to start actually cooking the gyoza. How do we cook the gyoza?
Okay, we've got a pan on super high heat. Just turning it down a little bit, but you want to get it quite hot. And then a little bit of oil. Often when you make normal gyoza, I would put sesame oil, but I'm just gonna put, maybe actually, let's put a bit of garlic oil. If you've got some garlic oil around the house, that's the stuff. Otherwise, just a little bit of vegetable oil. Good. It's gonna smoke a bit, I reckon. And then, the nice little flat bases that we made before, you want to get them sitting on the base of the pan. And I'll go get some in there. It's nice to sort of swirl it around so you make sure that gets the oil on the base and it's not going to stick. Don't crowd your pan too much.
That is the sin with gyoza, isn't it?
Yes.
Because then they start steaming or...
Yeah, exactly. And you want to get that sort of crispy base happening. You'll also want to get a lid that fits pretty decently. Well, they got space between them. You want to let them... Whoa, that's got really hot. Okay, that's not what you want. You want that kind of colour. I'm going to take that guy out. Yeah, those are nice. We're going to pour that water in. Okay, so you want to be cooking them for 4 to 5 minutes, steaming in there, and mostly till the liquids disappear. You can turn it down to a medium heat.
After you have finished cooking, the water is all cooked away and you have managed to unstick them from the bottom. Ours had a bit of a mishap.
We had 2 sticky bastards.
Yes, but after you've done that, you should have some nice... I can do this. There we go. You'll have some nice gyoza or tortas. Tortas are not as chopstick friendly, surprisingly enough.
There we go.
Showing me up, lady. But yeah, shall we just
They
try
are
and plain?
slippery. Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Triangle plain.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Cheers. Oh my god, yes.
Garlicky and cheesy.
A
A little bit porky.
I just got the fennel as well.
And the basil. The basil is like, hi!
Oh, there's little pockets of sauce that have formed with the cheese and the pork juices. If you are not eating this right now, you should be eating this right now.
So, not a total sin that I didn't include the pepperoni, guys. This is
No,
so good.
So good. Alright, we're gonna do sauce dipping.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that cheesy, porky, nice. Oh, so good, guys. So good.
Okay, we got some
Pasta sauce
for a sneaky dip.
Yeah.
That really completes the pizza flavors. Oh no! Or you could just throw it on the bench. That's what I think of you, Gyoza.
Okay.
So delicious.
Doing.
Doing. I think my knees actually just got slightly weaker.
Yeah, the sweetness really of the tomato really helps that. Oh wow.
Yep, that flavor balance.
Oh. I will pick up a torta.
You will do it. I reckon you can also just cheat and kind of plonk your chopsticks in there.
That is also a thing you could do. And oh. Oh, guys, this is gonna be my lunch. Oh.
A union of 2 great cuisines.
Thank you. Feast of Fiction, Jimmy Wong, and Ashley, because you just made something glorious, and we followed in your footsteps and made something glorious.
So glorious. Right, I don't want to fill up too much on these before we
Yeah, because now we're going on to our creation, the lasagna gyoza.
We just took a little bit of that bechamel from before, mixed in a tiny bit of sour cream to thin it out, And then I warmed it up in the oven a little bit, so it should be sauceable.
Nice.
And so plain ones first.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
Maybe not go with the garlic
Oil. It seems to have burnt
the bottoms.
a little bit. It still doesn't actually look like that's gonna taste
too bad.
terrible. Yeah.
But yeah. Cheers. Ding. I'm gonna dip it in the bechamel.
It's really hot.
Oh.
Yeah, that is lasagna-y.
That is a lasagna. That is like a little pocket lasagna.
It's a pocket lasagna.
Oh gosh. Like, if you want to make appetizers and you want to serve lasagna as an appetizer, go for this. That's amazing. I'm going to try it with a little bit of this more acidic pasta sauce.
And these ones, the tortelloni, is even just like quite Italian. Really, like lasagna tortelloni. Not traditional maybe, but
Oh. Yes.
yes.
I think the pizza gyoza is my favorite, but this is really, really good.
Yeah, the pizza gyoza just has that flavor punch.
Yeah,
It's really good.
but yeah. Oh man.
Oh, hot.
It is hot. Pizza gyoza. Yes. Lasagna gyoza. Yes. Lasagna tortelloni as an appetizer. Somebody make that a thing. I mean, we should make that a thing.
We can make that a thing.
Yes.
I'm putting cheese sauce on my chopsticks.
But yeah. Oh, guys. Recipes will be down below. We'll let you know how to make this ourselves, yourself. If you try and make it, please let us know, because it is so tasty. And we'd like to know your opinions on things. Also, don't be afraid if it, you have a hard time filling it or sealing it. I was having trouble with it, but as you saw, they turned out pretty alright. And it's like,
And the flavor is so good that like
it's not a problem.
it doesn't matter.
But yeah, I was an android. This was Tasia. Thank you again, Tasia. Yes.
Anytime.
These were pizza and lasagna gyoza, and I will see you guys next time. Like, favorite, subscribe. Bye.